sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. This is MacDonald Carey, and these are the days of our lives.
Hello, I am the MEC for Soccer Affairs, Lefty Kumenta. Did you go home after your Christmas holiday in Durban last year, only to find out that you had left some of your little ones behind again? We know how hard it is for busy parents to keep their little pals together, but it's so heartbreaking when one gets left behind. The sad truth is that if they are not collected within 2 weeks, the little guys are unraveled and turned into string. We ask all you size 9 and 10s out there who take such good care of the smaller sizes to please make sure that your little ones are clearly marked with their names. Sew a name tag into the inside of their hands, or at least use a cookie to mark them. So please, don't leave your little ones on the beach this New Year's, because a sock isn't just for Christmas. It's at least for a couple of months till the toe wears through. Thank you very much for listening to this important announcement about socks.
Now, when I bring J.D. Vance into the equation, Musk's moon makes a lot of aspects to J.D. Vance's chart. Conjunct his Mercury, trine his Jupiter, sextile his Saturn, square his Uranus. And Musk's sun is opposite Vance's Jupiter. So I feel, bearing in mind that Musk's sun and moon are doing the acting and all the other planets in Vance's chart are doing the reacting, I feel that Vance is kind of looking at Musk and thinking, now you're larger than life, you're over the top, you're biting off more than you can chew. And I do believe there is the potential for a degree of acrimony between them, with Musk's Mars at 20, nearly 21 degrees of Aquarius, and Vance's Mars at 22 degrees of Scorpio, square to...
Vamogila Gila, welcome to the show with me. I hope you are well. This is, as they say, Sock Island, aka where lost socks go to. And I need to introduce you to Roy Wright. Roy Wright is my right sock, and he's been dying to speak. It's been years and years. I can look up on the channel. It's been quite a while now. I can look up on the channel, but let's just look here. Can you see me? Hello, Vamogila Gila. Welcome to the show. And this is Roy Wright. Would you like to introduce yourself? Oh, wait. Hello. My name is Roy Wright, and my life purpose is to find my left sock. Now, Lord Dandy has taken both my right socks that I had so long ago. They're gone now. Firstly, Lilibet. Lilibet, she's gone, and never to be come back again. And secondly, there's Lucy Bet. She got gone too. She's never coming back again. Oh no. So this is mine. I want to kill Lionel Royale, a.k.a. Lord Dandy. I hate him. I hate him. Now, we're going to carry on with the show now that he's gone. Now that he's gone, we can play. He'll be gone for a while. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Well, I need to tell you where the sock puppets go. Where do the socks go? These sock accounts, they come and go. They say hi, howdy doody. Will you know the place to find the sock puppets are in Discord? It's called the dark web Discord. So let me show you where the sock puppets go and come from. They disappear. Cha-cha-cha. Wrong way to go. Let me look where the sock puppets are. Appearance, no. Back, yes. There. Cha-cha-cha. There we go. Okay. Let us find this. Emails. Maybe you don't need to see that now. Emails of my socks. We're looking for my left sock. I've lost 2 already. So after that, when we find the left sock, oh my God, look at all this. Look at this. I'm being attacked by socks. It's a sock account. But this is a lesson in Discord. And I want to introduce everybody to my Discord. And I have a few messages. From a few people in Discord. Do you have a Discord? Do you? This is where sock puppet heaven begins, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for this? Oh God, how do I do this again? Aren't you supposed to remember me? Yes. Thank you. Oh, I think I am. I'm a gorilla. Or a lion. It's invalid. Why? Warum? Okay, so we're not going to go through this. But we got other emails. Oh dear. And we didn't get an email from Mississippi Talker. What did I do with that now? Well, that's the end of that story. Sock puppets go to Discord. What's this all about? She's moaning about my accent. I'm supposed to speak in a New York. New York. How do you say New York? Gotta talk like Sally Bowles from the Le Cabaret. I don't fucking talk like that. I never did. I was imitating Seppi, for fuck's sakes. Now leave me alone. If you can read my stuff in a normal voice, just skip it. I didn't do anything to you. You use me to abuse me for clicks and views and content and loosh. Now just cut it out. I didn't do anything, you but stupidly engage with a fucking monster who loves to abuse me. I've been abused enough. I wish I'd never met you, okay? You ruined YouTube for a long time with the other mentally deranged, crazy, obsessed people I did not ask for being obsessed with You being obsessed with me who ruined my enjoyment of this bullshit game. Now fuck off and go read one of Stoopy's fucking emails in that unbearable accent and stop reading my shit. I wish I could unsend the last one, damn it. Just leave me the fuck alone, asshole, okay? I made a mistake by writing to you at all again. Fucking sorry I made yet another mistake. Now I will fucking learn now. I learned now, okay? Now leave me be. I'll never heal with creatures like you constantly torturing me. I cleanse myself of you and your swamp creatures, and I rebuke you now, so be it, fuckface. I never deserve it, for fuck's sakes. You hosting the abuse of me ruined it for a lot of people, including yourself. Bad karma, dummy. I liked Mike, but something was wrong about him. That's the person I want to read all that. Not feeding Piggy. That sicko Mo Crook, the felon for money laundering. What she was probably doing, sending Dolly all those hundreds of dollars every night. Oh, are they from Turtle Island? You are right, having to deal with real life trauma and these bitches, but you are stronger than most. This is boring, isn't it? Let's do a watch party rather. Must I read all of this? Oh gosh. They did not address my pneumonia nor prescribe me the proper antibiotics. I had to pay another online doctor. Oh gosh. Well, I wouldn't go to an online doctor. No, I don't need to be abused by another monster in my old age. I feel too young to be old, and now I feel 82 often instead of 62. That COVID test sucked the life out of me, and those criminal healthcare workers are sucking money out of me. I don't have the things I didn't order. I feel so abused. I really have had my fell dear. Please pick on Sippy and read my emails and her emails instead of mine. She'd love the attention. I'm worn out. Oh, well, you write so much to me, I would also be so worn out. Let's rather do a watch party. That was like another fail. Well, we learn from failures, don't we? Big lessons to be learned. Now we'll go to watch party. I missed it. The naked truth. 3 hours. Are you crazy, darling? Did you cut the music? No, you muted the music.
Okay, let me check it. Can I take my earbuds out? I think my earbuds out. I probably should. I probably should because there's no like echo. Yeah, just one. Yeah, just the bring it. I'll put it all together.
Is it just talking all the way through?
Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea. I thought I'd come on here and chill with y'all. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me put y'all like up a little higher or something. I wasn't prepared to go live, but I figured I would. Just, for the hell of it, right? Oh man, it's been a good day. Low key. I mean, I don't know if it's been a good day for everyone, but I hope everyone did have a good day,
Where'd you go? What happened, sister?
Let's just cut the chase, okay? Let's just stop it. We ain't gonna bullshit each other over here, okay? I'm trying to get Brad's pants, right? And I know, as my mother would say, it's not very ladylike. But fuck all that, okay? It's 2025, y'all. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You like who you like, right? And I told Ernie, because I don't hide shit. Like, y'all really gonna get to know me for real. Like, y'all, if y'all in my moderator group, y'all already know the tea. But I mean, y'all know like me, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be like, oh Lord, here, about to tell it all. Yep, show is.
Okay, this is the tea. Ernie and Sierra sitting in a tree. KISSING. Hee hee. Hello.
But I went into what's the name? Ernie's messenger, and I was like, hey, can you not beat up Brad before I get to dick, please? Like fuck. Like I ain't trying to have him all beaten down and battered and bruised and beat the fuck up and swollen and hurting, and he can't throw the dick right, he can't stroke it right. And then I'm up here playing Nurse Jackie and shit. You know what I mean? So I was just like, can we postpone this until after the fact? I got things to do. Okay? I got things to do. Okay? So can we postpone this argument? Okay, let me back up. I was in Blaine Cave, right? I was in Blaine Cave, child. And when I walked in, they weren't arguing. It was just Ernie, Brett, and Blaine Cave. And I don't be no offense. I love Cave. She's so cute. She's so sweet and stuff. Sometimes she's sweet, sometimes she's not. But I was in there and listening, and I saw they was on. All three of them was on the panel, and I was like, well, what the hell did I walk into? And then somehow it turned into, I think Ernie was like talking shit to Brad, and then Brad was kind of talking shit back. Brad don't give a fuck. He was like, content is content, yada, 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 right? And I was like, what the fuck? And then Brad got off, and that's when
So if people don't know who Ernie is, I wonder if I can show them just quickly who Ernie used to be, the Tiger Man.
That way everybody gets to see what you got.
Yeah.
So the
Like if you're going to say something. Yeah, tonight's not Fright Night, but I do like Fright Night too, but it's Fight Night.
Fight night.
Yeah, it's Fight Night. Everything's Fight Night here tonight. I got another guy back here. Hold on one second. Let me.
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. This is MacDonald Carey, and these are the days of our lives.
inbox. Do I got this thing on right? I inboxed his Ernie and was like, yo, can you not beat him up before I get the dick leak, right? And then he was like, LOL, Brad, something, ha ha ha. And I was like, yes, where have you been? Like, you obviously ain't following the tea. Like, the whole internet know I've been trying to get Brad. Like, where y'all been at? Like, this is old news to me and my crew, you know? And this mattress is heavy. Hold on, tea break. So, then he was like, is that a witch hat? And I'm like, because it's funny that Ernie brought that up because I had specifically, I was in some live like weeks ago, and Ernie was like, oh, I don't like witches. And I was like, well, I think I got at least 6 photos with me with witch hat on. So I was like, well, AI, you know what I'm saying? And so I was like, oh, well, let me just put this new little witch photo up just for, he tell too many lies. Who, Ernie? Child, I don't know. I don't care if Ernie lied. That's the thing I was trying to type in Blade and Katie. I was like, what does it matter? I don't, maybe because I'm not in Harlan and I didn't grow up with them.
So now tell me, Queen, my Sierra, or I should have said that, Sierra, my queen, tell me how did you make your arithmetic with 1 and 1 makes 5 in a circle jerk when it's Lost Sock Island? How did you get to circle jerk? You just got sex on the mind all the time. I feel like flushing Rose down the toilet again. Just feel like it.
It just don't matter either way. Like, if Ernie telling the truth, don't matter. If he lying, don't matter. It's not gonna change my life either way. You know, okay. So then after I was like, Ernie, I've been a witch this whole time. Like, what do you mean you're not scared of witches? I was just trying to make you more comfortable, comfortable with witches, right? And Ernie was like, hell no.
Sierra, would you do me a favor and put in the private chat your link? So if anybody else is watching now, they could sign up to your channel.
Oh, and I don't know if that triggered him. I don't know if that triggered him or what, but then he sent me like a show.
Why in the private chat? You don't have to put it in the private chat. You can put your link in the chat. Please do. I'm a bit slow today.
This picture, and I was like, oh, okay, so we just sending pictures now. Like, I'm grown, like, I don't give a fuck. So I was like, okay, here's the picture, boom, bam, picture. And it just happened to be a covered up. Okay, look, my hand was in front of my.
Do you want to see this picture?
Like, you couldn't see the lips or nothing.
Wait, I'll show you everyone this picture.
Done,
this is it.
And it's in front of my Hussein. That's all you can see. You can't see no clitoris.
Do you think it's pornographic?
You can't even see no.
I can't show it on YouTube.
Or you can't see nothing.
I can't show it on YouTube.
On her. Okay, so
can you show it on YouTube?
Good.
No, you can't. Look,
because
there's Ernie.
My shit cute. The fuck? That's like having a Birkin bag and not wearing it. Like, the fuck? Like, if you got a Birkin, you gonna show it off. So, you gonna wear a Birkin. Oh my God.
Very nice pic though.
Yeah, girl.
Very classy pic.
I thought it was show and tell. I was like, what is he showing me a shirtless picture for? You know what I mean? Like, what?
Manhole.
I didn't get it. Like, me and Ernie ain't never been like
there you see he's wearing fuckboy pants
dirty
too.
To each other. Me and Ernie ain't never nothing like that. Absolutely nothing like it. Like, have I been on the phone with Ernie? I think I have his old phone number, but that was just because I don't know if he was on the run or he needed a place to stay or some shit. I don't know. He called me during that period, like I don't even know if it was a year before he got locked up. Probably a year before he got locked up, right? So, you know, that happened, but everybody knows that. Like, he didn't stay with me. It wasn't like a situation with what's his face? Look at me, can't even remember his name. Dolly Vision. It wasn't like that to where, you know, we was talking, because I could go back to all them messages.
Turtle
Shit,
Island.
I could go back to
Cover up the toot with the
but I
turtle.
flirt with everybody though. Shit, I done probably flirt with True Seeker at some point. You know? I flirt with everybody, so I don't, you know, it ain't nothing I keep up with, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing like today I'm going to flirt with Mary Jane. You know? It's not nothing. It just, you know, I can talk shit too, because I'm grown. That's all that is. But yeah, so he was sending pictures, and then after I sent the Pusey picture, or non-Pusey, or covered up Pusey, or rated PG-13 Pusey picture, whatever, he sent it to Brad, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, oh my God, I'm
Yes.
so shocked. Oh my God, how could you? Oh my God." And I'm just like, "Yeah, subscribe." I was like, "Yeah, subscribe, child." Like, I'm like, I don't know. I kind of got off on that low key. I should tell Ernest thank you, because low key, I kind of got off on that. I kind of was like, yeah, it's about me. Yeah. So, you know, that's how I feel about that. And normally, like, if I wasn't confident, right, and if I was insecure, where's my big? Oh, okay. If I was insecure about my shit, right, then I'd think, oh my God, and never show my face on these YouTube streets again, never to be seen or heard from again. But no, I don't care if you. I mean, I got full length body pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck what gets leaked out, what gets shown, who gets sent what. Shit. And if we're gonna keep it a bean, let's keep it a buck. If I had a dick that needs to be sucked, you know what I'm saying? Like when I was 16, right? Whew, making this bed, I'm like, and talking is crazy cardio. But when I was 16, that was back when the Girls Next Door show was on. So I grew up during the Girls Next Door, Hugh Hefner era, right? Now, granted, ain't nobody know what they know about Hugh Hefner now, and thank God I never, went to Playboy or auditioned for Playboy or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Because I could be more fucked up than I am now. You know what I'm saying?
Imagine.
Because them girls went through
You would
some
have
stuff,
fucked
right?
them up. Totally.
But if it's true, you know, that's what they say is true, right?
Mm.
But you know, I don't have no shame, and it's crazy. Like when you don't have shame in your sexuality, and you don't have shame in your sexual confidence or body parts or whatever, right? Orientation, all that shit, gender. It's crazy how people will shame you, like how people will like shame you for stuff. Like, oh my God, I can buy. And this dude, I don't know if it was a dude or a girl, but this troll in crack 40s, Chad was like, I think it's like mountain something, mountain chicken, mountain, I don't know, mountain something. I didn't read the whole name. I just read the mountain part. But it was like,
you got hard, girlfriend.
your pictures to everybody. And I'm like, not everybody. You act like Ernie Shell, Brad Enlow, and Dolly Vision is everybody. Child, if you think that's everybody, I'm gonna need you to go touch grass for real.
Well, he is everybody. He is.
Child.
Well, he used
Everybody.
to be.
Look.
He used to spread the love around.
And then that shit would have made the news. 39 females sending pornographic material over the entire international web or whatever. You know, like it was just everybody. Then we would have been viral, nigga.
So
shit, I wish. shit, I'm ready for a lifestyle change up in this motherfucker. Not that I'm not living good. I'm living good. I'm just saying, more money, get money, more money, get
Not
money. You know what
saying
I'm saying?
she's a
Like,
gold digger,
I like to
but
keep
she
it spinning
ain't
and live
going
off
with
the
no
shit,
broke
what Tony
bloke.
Soprano said. So, I'm the type of person that, like, say it's like, hypothetically, right? If something happened to me, or if I wasn't here in my home, or shit, I don't know, somebody somewhere in the world could have one of my old ass laptops that I pawned off when I was trying to get my baby's nursery, and they might have something. Shit, all the websites that went there. You remember FooBar back in the day? FooBar got a gang of pictures of me. And so, child, I've been trying to go viral for any old thing. You know what I mean? Like, I've been asking for a minute.
That's you. You're my sister
And,
from another mother.
no tea, no shade, but I kind of look up to porn stars. I mean, y'all read the description, right? Okay, cool. So, I know people, I don't idolize porn stars or nothing, but I have my favorites. Cherokee, Pinky, Owen Gray.
Really?
I'm thinking. Now I forgot. Lena the Plug, of course. Adam 22. Okay. He's not my favorite. He's average. But that Owen Gray, baby. That Owen Gray. You hear me? So, I'm a very, what I need to do my nails, I keep hitting them. I'm a very openly sexual person. Always have been. I probably should write a book. About some of my sexcapades, if you will. But I just hadn't yet. Because I mean, shit, I'm not done getting material. Yeah, I did, yeah. Shit, I'm trying to still get the material. I don't know if Max is still here. Oh, titty pick back. Yeah, right. When the titty pick is up there, we getting spicy with it. Don't forget to like this video on your way in or out. Big Mama up here making the bed, sweating and shit. I'm gonna sit down though. As soon as I can, figure out my life again. I'm up here looking for these pillowcases. All my shit's red, you know what I'm saying? It's like TLC up in here. I give you the red light special all through the night. If you know, I know. If you want it tonight, then can you want it? Okay. And so, I had to wash all the sheets. Just good to do that. Just
That's Mary Jane Doe.
And tomorrow I will smudge because it's Sunday. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Let me know if y'all can hear me. If y'all can hear me, put a black cat in the chat.
We can hear you. Put a black
Let me know something.
in the chat.
Let me know if I gotta
can
get on
hear
this
me.
computer or not. Get my tea and sit my black ass down for a second. Woo! I've been cleaning this house. I ain't wake up till like 1 o'clock. Okay, good. I ain't wake up till like 1. And I cooked a big old breakfast. And shit, I had some coffee with some caffeine in it. Okay, a little staticky. All right, it's a little staticky. I don't know why. That's so weird. Maybe I should go on the computer, you think? I'm walking around cleaning. Yeah, me too. I got shit to do. I just figured I'd come on here because it's something what's the word I'm looking for here? It's very poor pussy management. It's very passive pussy management. If you just let people run with a narrative, if you just let people say whatever they want to say about you and think however they want to think, So that's what I was thinking about the whole about the whole sending a pussy picture to pussy picture, sorry, YouTube, to Ernie. Like I was just, it wasn't even on no freak shit. It was just like, oh shit, we doing show and tell. You show me mine, I show you yours, and we gonna tell it. Like you ain't know that's the YouTube game between creators. Like you show me mine, you show me yours, and I'll show you mine, and then we gonna run and tell that. It's called show and tell. Y'all ain't know? Well, now y'all learning something. Where is my lighter? Oh, it was right in front of my face. Party foul. Me and my daughter have 2 issues. I'm trying to figure out how to store them all. There's not enough room. Oh my god. LOL. Rose said, I live in my mom's basement. She's funny. Let them wonder. Right. Girl, yes. Let them wonder. Yes. Shit, that should have been the title. Let them wonder. Yes, girl. And Now let's clear the air too. Just because I'm a sexual person, I ain't out here running this pussy ragged. You know what I'm saying? Like I damn near live like a nun. Like ain't no man been to my house, not my new apartment anyhow. Okay, and I am single as a Pringle, ready to mingle, single and looking, single and curious. Okay, and so and I just I like what I like when I like it. And usually that's one person at a time. I don't necessarily like multiple people at a time. You know,
This is where I popped in polyamorous.
I'm getting there maybe one of these years. Um, it's overrated for real. It's overrated because the way I look at it is when I told Ernie, right? Now this might just be me being cocky, I don't know. But when I told Ernie that I wanted to fuck Brad, right? I believe in Ernie's narcissistic mind, he thought, you want to fuck Brad? Of all the people, Brad, he was like, what? Not me? Not me. The fuck's
Yes,
here? That's
for
how
God.
that's the tone I got from it.
Yes, exactly.
Ernie's twisted, yeah. And then when he showed me his shirtless picture, I took it as, okay, so what are we doing now? Like, I got some pictures too, and what? Like, I was, ew, hell no. And so what's the tea, Ernie? Like, what are you trying to tell me? Like, I was trying to figure out the message behind the picture. Like, what are we doing? Like, I tell you I want to fuck Brad. You send me a shirtless picture. What? Right? And then whatever I send him or say, like, I'll send him a picture, but I could have sent him any old thing or said anything, right? So he sent what I sent to Brad, and I think he was trying to cock block, which that's cool. I mean, it might work, it might not. That's cool. Look, baby, Brad, Ernie, there is what? Half of 8 billion, 8 trillion or 8 billion men in this world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't ugly, okay? So there's gonna be many of dudes I can flirt with and show my pictures to. And I got a few of them in my messenger that has nothing to do with YouTube that I can show them my pictures and they ain't gonna send them all over the internet. It is what it is. But I ain't ashamed of it. It's like, I guess because Brad came back with it like, oh, Sierra, he was like, I done already seen that picture of Sierra's. He was like, shit. He's like, every picture Sierra done sent to me, I done sent it out to a few people anyway, so it is what it is. La 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 la. Talking that shit, as he called wrecking, right? Cool. You can wreck. I love it. More attention for me. Per. Okay, per. Because, okay, but people who are not related to YouTube, I done sent that shit to too. So, like, you shot yourself in your foot because even though it is what it is, get it how you live and all that cute shit, but now I don't trust either of you around my pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, now it's like, I'm not ashamed, but Ernie nor Brad know my address. So really, it's just internet bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you don't know that, if I don't drop the address, then who getting pussy? Nobody. Y'all just got a picture of it looking like some weirdos. Like, okay. Like, that don't mean shit in the real world. Okay, I got 5 pictures of Sierra's pussy. Cool. Great. Look at that shit. Be off to it. Put it on your phone, put it on your wallpaper, and skeet all over it. Good for you. I might, put this link on my OnlyFans one day if I feel like it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not. Only people who know where I live, who know where I'm at, who can see it in real life, that only matters. You know what I'm saying? Like, and,
This is turning into a
it
circle
used to be
jerk.
Dolly Vision, but I moved since then, so nobody know where I'm at. So I'm just over here laughing like, y'all playing them same old spank bang games. Shout out to MK Ultra. Y'all playing them old spank bang games, thinking a bitch didn't learn nothing the first time. Shit. Nigga, I took notes. I took notes. Because quiet as it's kept, I wasn't ashamed on the spank bank shit. I was laughing at that shit too. It's just see, when it happens, right? It's such a rush, an adrenaline rush, that shame is not a part of that adrenaline. It's like, this is it. This is it. It's happening, like, and then I think about it, I'm like, y'all really on some bullshit. Y'all really trying to cock block each other for real. Y'all trying to cock block each other. And it really ain't no tea. The whole internet can see that shit. Like, Child, I don't know what level of country I have to be for Ernie Shell and Brad Enlow to be fighting over my pussy pictures. I don't know. I don't know what level of the game that is, but I'm here, bitch. It was just funny how that went down because Murder was like, "Oh, Sierra, he called you out. He called you out." And I was like, "Yup, he did," or whatever I said. It was funny. It was gold, at least for me. Anyway. That was. I should clip that. I should don't. Hey, Brad, don't delete that because I need to go back and clip it and have it on my shit for promotional reasons. Yeah, that's the promotion right there. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. Ernie and Miss Daisy from the farm almost got together, but she stopped it. She's not picky. What? But why is that? I mean, Ernie though. That's the thing. I don't know why people think that. I don't know why. Where did that come from? Even Brad asked me that. Brad was like, when I told Ernie this too. I was like, the first time me and Brad got on FaceTime, I was telling him about, the Dolly Vision because I knew somebody was going to tell him anyway, child. So I told him, I was like, okay, you don't know who I am. And he was like, no, let us know. Please tell us. And I was like, okay. So him and Murder was on the FaceTime. Yeah, I seen Murder, blah, blah, blah. He looked like a girl baby. Okay, so he's real cute though. He's cute, but in a cute, like, I'm going to drop you off at daycare, Murder. Here's your juice box. Here's your book bag. He's real cute, No, I'm saying Ernie will take anything. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess most men will take anything if you just give it to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know a man who will turn down sex with, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's good information, I guess. Filed in miscellaneous, I guess, But what I'm saying is, he'll take anything, feeding him a meal. Shit. Picture me cooking some biscuits and gravy for Ernie Shell. Y'all done bumped y'all heads. Okay, so back to the FaceTime. Back to the FaceTime. Back to the FaceTime. Okay. So I'm FaceTiming with Brad, right? And this is like a month or two ago, like when I first caught on to Crack 40 TV, right? Because they've been going for a minute. I just now catching wind, right? So I'm on FaceTime talking about the Dolly Vision shit, and I don't know if it was the second day. I think it was the second, not the first time, but after he had came back home, he had called me again, and he asked me on FaceTime, or maybe it was the same day, I don't know. But he had asked me at one point on FaceTime, he was like, "Please, Sierra, please, for the love of God, please tell me you did not fuck Ernie Shell because he got AIDS, right? He got butthole AIDS." And I was like, "No, I did not. I did not." I'm laughing because of the ridiculousness that it sounds, right? I'm laughing because that is the most ridiculous shit I've ever in my life, And the fact that he was so, like, I never talked to no man in a romantic way, and they're asking me if I ever fucked this other dude. Like, that has never come up in any courtship. Dolly Vision ain't never asked me if I fucked Ernie Shell, if I fucked any other YouTuber or anything. Dolly Vision didn't give a damn. He didn't give a damn. He didn't give a fuck. He had a dick that needed to be sucked, like, what part of the game is this? Like, I don't know. It's kind of gay a little bit to ask me that, but the answer is still no. I've never had sexual intercourse, sexual relations, sexual phone sex. I've never busted a nut to the thought of or in the presence of Ernie Shell. Okay? Ever in life. Ever. Okay? Never. The reasons for that are as follows. One of my friends here on the interweb, I won't say who, but one of my friends fancied Ernie Shell. So I would never, if one of my friends like a dude, I don't double dip. Like, my friend like you. Like, I'm not, that's a turn off for me. You know what I mean? So, that don't, Ernie Shell is an interesting character, but no. And he's cool as far as content and YouTube and, whatever, but no. You know what I'm saying? Now, at one time, when he asked me, when Ernie personally asked me, could he stay with me that one time? What did I say? I said yes. That was my initial thought. Yeah, sure, fuck it, whatever, right? But hindsight, after I thought about it, I didn't give him no address. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know my address, no shit like that. He didn't come, nothing like that. But I said yes. But then he went off and stayed with somebody else. So, and he swore, don't tell anybody, don't tell anybody. Well, Ernie, that's not keeping it real, I'm gonna tell. If you don't know, ask Dolly Vision. Okay? Oh God. Okay. My job is not to hold a man's secret, okay? That's not my job. If men are out here not living in their divine masculine energy and up here keeping secrets from females and from each other, that's a very effeminate thing. And I don't mean to demasculate anybody, but I don't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to know. I don't need to keep secrets for you. Like, what the fuck? We gossiping? I come from an era of Jada Kiss. What's up, ma? Is we fucking or what? In the house, in the car, outside, like, I grew up listening to DMX. I don't know what you want me to say. Like, I'm programmed different than these internet bitches y'all are used to. You feel me? So, yeah. Let's see. David Park on Michelle. He didn't stay with me. We covered that. Been on the phone with Brad Enlow. Okay. He's very nice. He's very sweet on the phone. Very gentlemanly. He did not whip out his penis like Dolly Vision did. He was very on a get to know you basis. Honest, very real, very honest. And I appreciate that. That's one thing I do appreciate and like about Brad is that he's honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, he may do some fuck shit, like share my photos out and things, but at least he's honest about the fuck shit he did. Yes, men should only be showing you off, not hiding you, never here. Right. True. And they do in real life. You know what I'm saying? In real life, they do. They show me off, but y'all gotta remember, I was in a damn near 10-year relationship, so
Okay.
the same person was showing me off for the past 9.
Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I just signed in to my Discord. Waka. And I have to sign in again. As soon as I go out, I have to sign in again? What? No, man. This is Discord, ladies and gentlemen. I must change this dial. So, dun dun dun. This is what they call, this is for gamers. So this is where Lost Socks call heaven. And I think I had an email, a message. But so I've got 3 messages here. Can you see this? At the top there. I have 3 messages from Wiccan and 48 messages from Mel's Hub. Let's see what Wiccan has to say. She says, I'm sorry to hear about your monetization. That is bullshit. Yes. Thank you. It's just, I live in South Africa. That's also the biggest bullshit. Oops, sorry. So this is Discord, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how to invite you at all. Mel's Hub is now this is now Mel's server. This is Mel's server. Here's Ozymander. Hi, Ozymander. And Shazzy Bear and BBC Dude. BBC, a wild BBC Dude appeared. Layla. Habanera G hopped. I suppose I'm not allowed to show all this shit. Hey, this is all private. You have to be in Mel's Hub on Discord. But this is where all her socks gather, as you can see. But I thought there was, so that was just it. That was all of it. Okay, so they're gone. What's here? No. What's next to it here? Direct messages. Yeah, so those are the direct messages. There's 2 Wiccans. And wait, it's Wiccan. And then there's Ragamuffin. Wave to Ragamuffin. Well done, Lionel. Well done, my son. So that is Discord, my friends and socks. Ain't that interesting? I've never been, well, I was a gamer as a kid. The last time I actually played anything like, what's it called? My favorite was Quake, but that was still on DOS. I loved Quake. Oh, it was so scary to play Quake. Yes, indeed. But the real, I did do, Sonic Hedgehog, of course, and then there was the Jet Pilots. My favorite was racing cars, yeah. But I hear now a lot of YouTubers are gamers, and they all connected. But you need to have very strong software. Fast. You need Apple. You need Apple Macs. Yes, do you call them that? Macs to the XL. So that's the end of the Sock Puppet Island. Unless you want to carry on listening to Queen Sierra. That was before the flood. This is after the flood.
Now, when I bring J.D. Vance into the equation, Musk's
Okay, now I'm stuck in this loop of this thing again. Welcome back, Ernie, to the streets.
That way everybody gets to see what you got.
Yeah.
So the
Like
night's
if you're going
fight
to
night.
say something. Yeah, the night's not fright night, but I do like fright night too, but it's fight night.
Fight night.
Yeah, it's fight night. Everything's fight night here tonight. I got another guy back here. Hold on one second. Let me put a board up here. Good God. I'm glad I got the
Is he
updated.
hot, Ernie?
Well, hold on a second. I'll let you look and you can decide yourself. Let me just make sure they're legit. This is Lionel. Okay.
Oh my God, Lionel's up here? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. This is MacDonald Carey, And these are the days of our lives.
Or we could watch this. I haven't watched this. Would you like to watch this with me? Wonder. I don't know why it's here.
375 million new sperm cells are made every day.
That is crazy. We have a lot of brothers and sisters down there.
That's right, and they're coiled up in these tiny little tubes. They have to make it through a very long process of maturity. And that's you.
So that's everybody. If you're here and if you're watching this video, you made it. So.
Welcome back to another episode of Relations, a podcast where we focus on trying to provide you with as much information that can be helpful in your life, whether that's health-related, sex, food, fitness, travel, relationships, all of it. All the stuff that we enjoy, all the stuff we hope you enjoy.
We're so we can share with you.
Yeah.
So we can all do it together.
Yeah, and we're super excited because, again, if you have joined us already on our previous video, you know we're diving into a book that we are very passionate about, something we both read, and has been very key to just understanding more about my own biological journey, my own men's health journey, and how I can better help my patients. And so I think it would be a great recommendation to help you. And we are going to be talking about a new chapter, as I mentioned, and this one is called Come and Get It.
I don't even know. What could that mean?
Ejaculation and orgasm is
the
going
fun
to be the
stuff.
topic. Yeah,
The fun part.
It's going to be the fun part, which I mean, really, this book is full of all different types of fun parts.
Well, true, but I feel like the last chapter, we talked a lot about, the characteristics and the parts of our penis and the glands and
building erection.
Yeah, all of those things. But we are now getting to
the juicy part.
Yeah, literally.
So we think, if we remember from our last chapter, not only is the brain extremely important,
which is the big head.
We also need the little head, depending on how you refer to your own member, to be involved. And they actually connect in our spine, believe it or not.
Through what?
So there's an area called the spinal ejaculation center. And this is in our lower spine. And it's where basically the chemical and nervous signals come from both the brain and from the genitals to communicate with one another and say, hey, it's time for liftoff and it's time for ejaculation. Very similarly to how an erection occurs, but an ejaculation requires many different chemical signals going both ways to that ejaculation center in the spine.
And that's all happening very fast, I assume.
It's all happening extremely fast. And what it starts by saying is, of course, the first sequence is going to be found sensory-wise. So the sensations of the genitalia of the rest of our body, picking up those cues and putting in the initial combination. And so it's going to be taste, it's going to be smell, it's going to be vibration, it's going to be auditory. So the breathing, the faint voice of your partner, their chapstick that you're kissing and caressing, the way they smell with their fragrance. And then, of course, touch. Touch is huge. And then what it really focuses on, for men specifically, is vision and what we're seeing.
Yeah.
So for some men...
That's why pornography is so big.
For some men, all they need is maybe a flirtatious look from their partner. Sometimes they just need a vision of their neck tilted to the side with a drop of sweat going down and caressing their chest. Others need a full close-up view of genitalia hammering it out. So
it's different for everybody.
What your preference is and what you've been exposed to and what you're used to is what's going to dictate how that launch sequence is put in. For some men, you really got to amp up the vision, the visionary cues to result in ejaculation. And again, pornography is a big problem there because if you get really used to seeing something specific and you're not seeing that with your partner, it can create damage.
And pornography also creates a sense of exaggerated reality because what we see on videos of pornography is not, what actually goes down in real life. It's a little different.
For sure. And as we're on this topic, I am not anti-pornography in any sort of sense. I am all about balance. So I always tell patients you have to make sure you're keeping a healthy balance with everything in your life. And
more about the unhealthy consume.
And what comes secondary and right after that is going to be the brain and how it's going to be creating fantasies and memories and ideas of what's going on in that exact moment. And if they're triggering certain things like fantasies, this is going to heighten that sexual experience and release more of those neurotransmitters from the brain.
Does testosterone come into play at all?
Yeah, so like I mentioned, those important neurotransmitters that are released from the brain, there's two areas that are very important. One is called the hypothalamus and the pituitary gland. They're kind of connected, and if you actually rammed a pencil up your nose, you would hit both of them. So they're very close to the front of your head, believe it or not, and they're important in the chemicals that signal the testicles to make more testosterone. So that testosterone that then comes from the testicles circles back through the bloodstream and into the brain. So it does this sort of way long process of going brain, testicles, back to brain, and that testosterone is what sort of signals or amplifies the fire or the desire to increase sexuality, increase arousal, and to ejaculate. So it's very important that if you're struggling with ejaculation, premature or delayed, that you consider getting your testosterone screened because it could be
a sign that you have a low testosterone ratio.
Testosterone makes things look, smell, taste, feel sexier because that's really its goal. Its goal is to stoke the flame, to make things more heightened. And of course, get you to orgasm. That's the main goal of the male hormone.
That's why people who suffer with low testosterone, one of the symptoms that they say is lack of sex drive
Right.
or lack of sexual desire sometimes is because, the testosterone is not there to give them the sexy feeling.
Exactly. The sexy feeling. That's exactly how I would describe it in the book as well. This deep brain center also releases another chemical called oxytocin. You may have heard of this. They actually put it in some ED medications. It's not very effective in that way, by the way, just to save you some money. But it's a very important attachment hormone. So it's also well documented to be a part of giving birth. And that's where the first communication you have from mother to fetus.
They call it the hormone of love.
Yeah, the hormone of love, hormone of attachment, and so hormone of bonding as well. So that's released during the activity, and it's very important in the process of ejaculation as well. We're not really exactly sure what part of that process, but we do know that it is typically surging as ejaculation is occurring.
I guess the oxytocin comes into play when we have an ejaculation or during the process, the whole process.
It sort of kind of helps in the beginning stages, and that's why some men who maybe are not as attached to their partner, or maybe it's just kind of like a one-time fling, it can take a little bit longer for them to ejaculate because that oxytocin hormone is going to be bound to the attachment feeling. So if you're not feeling attached to your partner, it can actually impact your ability to have a successful or satisfactory sexual experience. This is another reason why some people say there could be an increased risk of depression if you have multiple sexual partners, because oxytocin is such an important key player in maintaining that attachment feeling with your partner. Right.
Interesting.
And the third main hormone that is extremely important is going to be dopamine. So it's also another love hormone. Dopamine is also the main player in allowing you to have a second round or a third round, meaning that it's going to shorten what we call a refractory period, or the time you have to wait in order to engage again.
And this refraction period, I'm assuming, is different for men and women?
Oh, yes. So women have a very short refractory period. So that's why sometimes they can engage in sex a lot quicker than men. This is often too why women will sometimes tell men, or men maybe will tell men, that after they ejaculate, they may become like another person, or they kind of just everything sort of shuts down. And that's really not their fault. It's biologic, it's physiologic that after ejaculation, things are powered down, unless you got extra dopamine and you're ready to go again.
Or unless you are taking those medications that can help you to shorten your refraction state.
Exactly. You're picking up on these things.
You know.
Well, there you have it. Ha ha ha. That is the end of the show. I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, let me know in the comments below in catch up. Welcome to Sock Island, where lost socks go, and sock puppets too. That's always important to know. I'll see you in the morrow.
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. This is MacDonald Carey, and these are the days of our lives.
Now, when I bring J.D. Vance into the equation, Musk's moon makes a lot of aspects to J.D. Vance's chart. Conjunct his Mercury, trine his Jupiter, sextile his Saturn, square his Uranus. And Musk's sun is opposite Vance's Jupiter. So I feel, bearing in mind that Musk's sun and moon are doing the acting and all the other planets in Vance's chart are doing the reacting, I feel that Vance is kind of looking at Musk and thinking, now, you're larger than life, you're over the top, you're biting off more than you can chew. And I do believe there is the potential for a degree of acrimony between them, with Musk's Mars at 20, nearly 21 degrees of Aquarius, and Vance's Mars at 22 degrees of Scorpio, square to...
Good night, sweetheart. It's time to go. Ba 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 ba. I hope you enjoyed the show. Ba 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 ba.
Oh, we mow it, 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 oh, we mow it. and the MEC for Soccer Affairs, Lefty Kumeta. Did you go home after your Christmas holiday in Durban last year, only to find out that you had left some of your little ones behind again? We know how hard it is for busy parents to keep their little pairs together, but it's so heartbreaking when one gets left behind. The sad truth is that if they are not collected within 2 weeks, the little guys are unraveled and turned into string. We ask all you size 9 and 10s out there who take such good care of the smaller sizes to please make sure that your little ones are clearly marked with their names. Sew a name tag into the inside of their heads, or at least use a cookie to mark them. So please, don't leave your little ones on the beach this New Year's, because a sock isn't just for Christmas. It's at least for a couple of months till the toe wears through. Thank you very much for listening to this important announcement about socks.
About 3